Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a fall makeup look tutorial, and I am a beginner, not a professional makeup artist. I am just doing this for fun and have learned a little bit over time. If you want to know how I got my easy look, then just keep watching. I'm going to start my look off with Olay moisturizer. I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes. Next, I am going to be using my ColourPop concealer. I'm going to be taking my concealer buffer and buff that in now. Be blending it in with my sponge, and this is wet. I'm going to be doing my eyebrows off camera. I didn't go too hard with my eyebrows. I kind of just did that simple, easy look. Kind of outlined them a little bit. Next, I'm going to be using Huda Beauty Nude palette. I'm going to be using the color Bear. I'm going to be using my Luxe crease brush. I just want to go underneath my eyebrows and kind of get that lightened up a little bit. So I'm going to be using the shade Teddy. I'll be using the same Luxe crease brush. I'm just going to be putting this into my crease. I'm going to be going higher with it because it is my transition shade. The same thing to the other side. I'm still going to darken that up a little bit. Next, I'm going to be using the Glow palette by Makeup Revolution. This palette does not have names, but I am going to be using this orange color right here that kind of matches my shirt. I'm going to be using my Luxe pencil. I'm going to put this in the crease, but I'm going to be light about it because this color is very bright. The other side. We're going to be taking the same blending brush that I use for my transition shade and blending that in there. Honestly, I really want to go drastic with it, so I am going to just put more orange in there in both eyes and really make them pop. Blending it out. Blending that in there. Cleaning this up. Just gonna kind of use some black and just like sharpen it up a little bit. I'm really pushing this hard into the crease to get that color in there. Forgot to tell you, I'm using the Luxe Smoky shader. This part does take a little bit of time. I'm just blending this out with the blending brush I was using earlier. Taking my Luxe Soft Definer and really putting that orange in there on top of that black line. I'm going to be putting more underneath my lower lash line. Just going to be blending that in. Just going to kind of clean that up a little bit. Blend it in more to make sure it has the same shape on both sides. Taking some concealer and putting some on my lid to really pop that orange in there. To get my middle color in there. The same shade of orange that I've been using and kind of make it pop. I'm going to be using Light Camera Lashes by Tarte. Use a lot because I don't like to use fake lashes because I'm not good at applying them yet. I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. primer. I can't show you because the top broke off and the lid it's just destroyed, unfortunately, so I work with what I have left. Using the ColourPop concealer to put underneath my eye to cover up any redness. I have problem areas on my cheeks, so I usually just bring it all the way down. If you don't, do not use a lot of concealer for this part. especially have problem areas around my nose as well. There's a lot of redness in this area that I'm doing. I'm going to be using my Kat Von D foundation. I'm going to be applying this with my stippling brush. I'm going to be using my shade and light palette from Kat Von D for my contouring. In my face shape brush, I'm going to be using the darkest color in the palette because I really want that dramatic look. I'm going to be taking my define buffer and buffing literally everything out. Taking my Ulta Beauty finishing powder for a little bit more tan of a color on my face, maybe like a bronze tone. I'm going to be using my powder brush. I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight. Forgot to do the inner of my eyes earlier, so I'm going to do that now. I cleaned my lip up with a moisturizer a little bit so I can get my color in there. I did notice that this Kylie Jenner shade is a lot lighter on the skin than it looks in the bottle. I thought it was a bare color, which meant a nude, but it looks more like a pink, so bear with me. I'm going to be using a detail liner to clean up my lips. Thank you for watching my first fall makeup look tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. To my subscribers that are watching this, thank you. I love you and appreciate all of you. And to the new people that are watching this, welcome. I hope you like this video. Bye guys.